Welcome students for the next lesson of English. Lesson The Thief's Story written by Ruskin Bond. Now let us begin with the introductory part of the story. This story is of a young boy named Hari Singh, who is 15 years old and is a thief in this story. The thief himself tells this story. We have another character named Anil, who is about 25 years, a very tall and a lean fellow, and he is also an easygoing, very kind and simple, and in this story he is shown as a man who is watching a wrestling match. Now, this part shows Hari Singh's meeting with Anil. When Hari Singh met Anil, he was still a thief and he was very successful in doing his job. He even tried to lie Anil by saying that he is a very good wrestler. You know, children, Hari Singh had a very bad habit that he used to change his name every month to stay ahead of the police and his former employers whom he had already cheated. He told his name to Anil that he is Hari Singh. Both started conversing about wrestlers, but Anil was not at all happy with Hari Singh. He walked away. Hari Singh followed him and told that he wanted to work for him, but Anil denied by saying that he can't pay, he is sorry. Hari lied him that he can cook for Anil. Hope you are understanding whatever I say. Now here we can see the agreement between Anil and Hari Singh. Anil takes Hari Singh to his room near Jamuna sweet shop, which is at the top, and told him that he could sleep in the balcony. Hari prepares terrible cooked food which Anil doesn't like at all, so he gives it to the stray dogs. Hari, who is an experienced person, pleases Anil by his smile and he starts living with Anil. So we can see the smartness of Hari Singh over here. In the previous part, we saw that how Anil agreed with Hari. So Hari becomes very happy to work for Anil. Anil tells Hari that he will teach him cooking, how to write sentences and add numbers. The narrator becomes very happy. He is very grateful, very thankful to work for Anil. Now, how did Anil earn his money? What was Anil's profession? Anil made money by irregular works. He would borrow sometimes money from others or lend it to others. He also kept worrying about his next check. He also wrote for magazines, and from that magazines also he tried to earn money. As you know that he was a very hard worker, a kind, simple man. Once he comes home with a bundle of notes just by selling a book to a publisher, and he keeps all that money under the mattress. Now see what happens. Here Hari Singh states that it is very difficult to rob Anil because Anil was the most trusting person Hari had ever met. He had given Hari the key to the door and Hari could come and go as he pleased. Anil said nothing to Hari, though he knew about the money he made while shopping. It was very difficult to rob a man who trusted him so much. Even if Hari had to rob him, he would say nothing, and this would take away the pleasure of stealing. Finally, Anil did not show on his face expressions that he knew Hari had taken the bundle of 600 rupees from under the mattress and had put it back. Anil continued to respect him by accepting him, trusting him, and even giving hope for a brighter future. Now, Hari found himself all alone. It was his hesitation that had caused him to miss the train. Which was the train? The Lucknow Express. Now he did not know what to do. He even did not have friends. Why? Because he believed that friends were more trouble than help. He did not want even people to notice him. Hence, he could stay in a small hotel near the station. The only person he could return to was Anil, whom he had robbed. Hence, Hari did not have any option but to go back to Anil's house. So he leaves the station and walks slowly through the bazaar. Now, how did Anil reacted to Hari's act? As Hari was an experienced person, he had studied people's faces when they lost their goods. Like for example, when a greedy man is robbed, he gets angry, and when poor man is robbed, he showed acceptance. But Anil's face only showed sadness, not for the loss of money, but for the loss of trust which he had on Hari. So Hari did not have any option, so he had to spend the night outside. So he finds himself in a Maidan where he sits on a bench, and as it was raining very heavily, he goes back to the bazaar, and during that period the notes get wet. Slowly he starts thinking about Anil and he decides to walk back to the room. After coming, he becomes very nervous. He slowly opens the door wherein he sees that Anil is still asleep. So he places the wet notes under the mattress from where he had taken. The next morning, Anil makes tea for Hari, but he decides not to reveal anything to Hari. He did not want him to realize that Anil knew about his thefts and the wrong deeds. Anil wanted Hari to realize he was doing wrong and to repent and change his ways. Anil therefore kept quiet and said nothing. Even in the end, Anil gave Hari a wet 50 rupee note to show him that he knew about the theft, but he would not say anything. You know, children, people give fake smiles when they want to hide something and give a different picture. Here, Anil showed Hari that he was aware of the money that was stolen by giving Hari a small token of that wet 50 rupee note. So this was the proof that Anil knew everything. Hari smiled in a very appealing way. This was the way he said, thank you to Anil for not scolding him or throwing him out. Thank you.
Thank